All right, thanks. Okay, bye. I wish I had a tool like this when I was a technician. This is the new ITS600 Pro, and it's never been so easy to diagnose and to program TPMS sensors than it is now with this tool. And I'm gonna show you how it works. Okay, so I was just messing around earlier. This isn't actually a cell phone. Even though it's small and compact like a cell phone, it's actually a TPMS diagnostic tool. Now we're gonna use this thing to trigger the TPMS sensors in the wheels and diagnose a faulty TPMS system and get that light to go off. But first, we're gonna open up this TPMS app like that. And once we identify the vehicle, which we're working on a 2025 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross, we're gonna be able to trigger each sensor inside the wheels and see whether the battery life's good or bad. We're gonna hit this button right down here that says trigger, and we're gonna trigger the sensor that's inside the wheels. And right away, you can see it comes back. It gives me the sensor ID, our live pressure reading, the frequency, the temperature, and battery life good. There's the right front. There's our right rear. And finally, we'll trigger our left rear sensor. Once we have all 4 sensor IDs, we can see here on the right-hand side that the battery life on these are all good. Always verify whether or not your vehicle that you're working on has a sensor in the spare or not, because a lot of vehicles do have a sensor in the spare, especially Lexus and Toyota. Okay, once we trigger all 4 of our sensors, we're gonna go ahead and hit Diagnostics. And as long as we've got this wireless dongle plugged into OBD2, we're gonna go ahead and be able to tap into the TPMS control module and check for any codes. And also we're gonna be able to see the TPMS sensor IDs that are stored in the control module. Once we've identified how many sensors we want to place, we're gonna go ahead and hit auto create, and we're gonna hit OK. Keep a couple sensors near the tool, and we're gonna go ahead and program these 2 sensors to emulate the OE sensors equipped on this car. Once it's complete, your sensors are now programmed. You can go ahead and put those in the wheel and tire assembly and perform your relearn procedure. So if you're tired of struggling with TPMS diagnostics, send me a DM and I'll show you how you can get this tool.